All right, we are here with Shannon Lilley, who has taken the lead in the CCI 4-star long here at MARS Bromont, riding Eindhoven Garette. And, you know, that was a really lovely test. I think you scored about a 33 and went into the lead today on Thursday afternoon. So, Shannon, tell me a little bit about this horse and what your prep was for this event and what made you decide to come here.
He's a special horse. He is by far the nicest horse I've had so far in my life, and I'm very lucky to sit on him. I got him 3 years ago, and from JP Sheffield and Dirk Stride I found him as well, and then Buck Davidson's the one that basically told me about him. But and he took a little while to develop in the beginning, first couple years, and then since then he sort of clicked in and just started. He's been amazing, and he's come a very long way in the last 6-7 months, and since Morven. He went around Morven in the furlong well, but he's now come so far in the dressage. It's really incredible. So very happy with him. He was great today. We went to Kentucky and just did a dressage test, and he was super in that atmosphere, and that was sort of the plan, was to go and get him in that ring and feel good about it, and he was great. And today I thought he was even better. The parts that were good were better, and then there were a couple parts that need improvement, but we always need that. So but we're so excited to be here. I love this event, and I went to Kentucky and I go, all I care about is Vermont. I just love Vermont, and I wish and I'll try to come in August as well, but Sue does a fantastic job. Derek does a fantastic job with the courses. It's real cross-country riding, so it's definitely not a dressage show, but it's we're really excited.
For sure. And tell me a little bit more about just kind of what he's like to ride and his personality. You said he's very different from most of the other horses you've ever had. Can you just kind of elaborate on that a little?
He's like he looks like an overgrown pony, and he's not. He's so athletic, and he's like riding a sports car. He's quite sharp, and he's settled a lot in his brain and in his body over the last 6 months, but he is sharp, and and very quick, and he's got a huge amount of jump and gallop, and so to be able to get him to relax, and he's about this long, so to get him to relax and move through his back in this phase has been challenging. But he's really brave, and he's fast, and he's quite accurate, and I think I'm excited to do the cross country on him.
For sure.
But he's unique in the sense that, yes, he has all the talent and the qualities and all that, but he's a very suspicious soul. So I think that just getting him to trust along the way has been the hardest part for him, and now that he seems like he's sort of bought in that regard.
Totally. And have you had an early look at the course yet? I know we've still got a couple days left for you to get super familiar, but what are your first impressions?
Yes, I walked around it yesterday, and I'm gonna go walk around it again now, and there's a lot to do, but it's all it seems very fair to the horses. Like, the questions they'll understand, and I think, you know, it's big enough, it's long enough, it has quite a lot of terrain here, and we're supposed to get quite a lot of rain, and so all those will be factors. But Derek does a great job designing, and all the striding looks good. It doesn't leave things up to it's this or that. He's very clear on what he asks of the horses, so I feel like the horses always come away better educated than they started, and I think that's a big deal in our sport these days. So
absolutely. Well, best of luck with the rest of your weekend. Hopefully we'll be talking to you again, and enjoy beautiful Bromont. I know it's something that everybody loves being here for, so we're happy to have you.
Thank you so much.